Okay, I took a hike so you don't have to. I was wondering how it looked up on high. Today it's perhaps the 17th of December, so pretty close to Christmas. I follow my forecast to say I said it's really not going to come any much more before like around the 6th of January. Never mind. I did have a look at the local weather reports there before I left up, and they're saying it's gonna rain tomorrow. If so, I hope it comes down as snow. Not sure. I'm not sure if the weather report is gonna be right. But they say rain. Okay, cool. Never you mind. I did say initially back in October, I didn't think we were gonna get a lot of snow. As you see, it's pretty much. You can go on ski here, of course, but I wouldn't recommend it. On the flat surfaces it's okay, but you cannot really ski downwards without hurting yourself badly. I think I mentioned that a little bit as well. Now behind me we are looking to the south, so there is really not much snow, and then sun. Well, I think it's around maybe 1:30 in the afternoon. So let's see, the sundown is going to be in an hour and a half, and then we'll plunge back into darkness pretty quickly. It is, as I say, it's a time of year I kind of like it, because you have good reason to stay indoors. By the same token, it's really good to get outside and just have a look around like this. I'm glad I took this trek just to get a good glimpse of how. Yeah, I'm absolutely. I'm a bit amazed myself. Now I've been doing this weather thing now for I think 6 years. I started in 2018. Yeah. And when I started, I was in more ways than one pretty different person. I went up as high as I could to get that. I was really unsure about if this was gonna go stick. Predicting the weather by direct observation of the Milky Way, incorporating the work of James McCanney on the planets. You see this because you've seen this video on social medias. If you can find my Facebook, then go look up those videos with McCanney there. Master of Science, or you can go and look on YouTube, Bold Brave TV, James McCanney with 2 N's, E-Y, and Master of Science. And if you look up the 2 latest episodes at least, but you should really just subscribe to it immediately. You'll get so much information there that you can draw directly from. It's good. It's good fare. That's what I'm saying. But there you get more directions on how to look at the planets, and when the planets are solar physics, solar system physics, that act upon our weather. Good thing that. If only the politicians and scientists could get their collective heads out of their asses, they would. Okay, we thought we could solve the weather by you paying more taxes for driving your car, breathing, and cows farting. Turns out we were wrong. Weather comes in from outer space, and now we can make more reliable forecasts into the future. I would like that to happen, but things as they are, people being so conceited, I see scant hope of it, but this is as sincere as it can be. I've been going. Hey, Harry, get a piece of me. I've been going through my life pretty well aware that I have an okay working head, but getting called lots of names because I am deliberately from a very young age choose, because I heard people much older than me raise their worries about this certification system that you have to blah blah blah. From I was single digits old, since I decided to become an artist, it's always been weighing heavily on me that I better come up with something extra special to just show that mark of quality that you can get from not following curriculum and from doing, your own work. There's so much to it. It really is, but that it would eventually lead to this discovery, that's more than I could anticipate, and as a very believing man, I think it must be a blessing from God. How's that? So that's what I get. That's what I'm going to say to you. I'm full of words, but I crave human contact. I want to talk with people also. Seriously. Explore thoughts. Just maybe I've been spending too much time alone, but there you go. I'll likely always be a kind of a weirdo. I don't mind that. There's so many dull people. It's I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna, and I'm so censored on the social medias. I think because of this and other things I say. You cannot be outraged, because if you are outraged, this social media says that that's not okay, and you have to be happy with having a limited ability to express yourself. No more free speech. I'm always against that. I want free speech. I want the free exchange of ideas. And I can accept not everybody agreeing. I can accept being insulted. I've been insulted numerous times, most of all by the social medias that represses free speech. That's the most offensive thing, because you don't have the fortitude to take the discussion, and you don't want to be seen to be in the wrong. So therefore, nobody is allowed to think anymore. So fed up with it. So fed up with it. And I think that sometime in the future, despite AI and technocratic social currency dictatorship, it's not gonna fly, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be a problem for a short while before it destroys itself. And then I think that's where my thinking has been all the time is, okay, when that happens and we've gotten so reliant on, really complex technology, how can we bring it back to simplicity? And keep a even keel mentally, physically and materially during those upheavals, because that's if you didn't notice, these so-called elites of the world are sore losers. They're so conceited. I'm really trying to just not talk. As it is, my mind is. I'm actually facing some. How do you call it? When you are a bit afraid of doing something, procrastination. Wanting to make more mixes, and I've not only selected the records, I've kind of arranged them so it's not going to be fully improvised. And I'm like, oh shit, recording this is easy. Recording the mixes are because I like think they're putting a lot into it, because that's been my main driver all those years. So it's got a special place in my heart, you could say. But I get there. I just need to get to it. Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed the view here. There's the sun. In a week's time, it's just gonna get darker one more week, and we are then back on track to get to the summer of 2025, whatever that is gonna bring us at that time. In any case, hopefully I have something ready before Christmas of a mix. I'll be sure to let you know, and till then, ta-da!